There was Drew Hill in my bed. So a lot of consternation. Sarah Sanders was denied access to a restaurant they call the Red Hen in Virginia. Now I know where I'll be going. I'm telling you, you have to listen. This is from a group of people who have been complicit in making sure black people couldn't eat in restaurants and gay people couldn't eat in restaurants and people who how many times have we turned on the news and saw somebody speaking Spanish somewhere and then being maligned by somebody who supports Trump? So stop pretending like this is new. You started this. You and your ilk started it. Incivility. How about when Barack Obama used to give speeches, people from the Tea Party that are now just Trump supporters would show up with guns and stuff? How about when President Obama is giving a speech, you have a senator from South Carolina jump up and say, "You lie," and then you have a Supreme Court justice nod his head, "That's not true." We are in this place because you all are bully and you started this incivility, and now because you can't eat at certain restaurants, you're claiming that we're up the ante. Sarah Sanders don't look like she missed a meal. I don't even understand why you're going to a place that serves healthy food. I don't even understand why you're going to a place that has decided they don't want to do business. It's plenty of business that agree with what you and Trump are doing. Go to the Waffle House. They don't like black people. Go to Chick-fil-A. They don't like gay people. It's plenty of places that you can eat and stay intact with your diet plan. But we're not incivil. And I think that you're absolutely, and for the Democratic Party to then turn on Maxine Waters, who is, if it wasn't for a black woman, there would be no party. We are in a position right now because Democrats have been so feckless and weak. This 5-4 decision on immigrants only stands because they let the Republicans punk them out and refuse to vote on President Obama's judicial nominee, Supreme Court nominee, and now you have this court. It's about time. I'm glad that the young woman won in New York, and I'm telling these old people, we ain't doing it the way y'all did it. If somebody bullies you, you bully them back. That's the only thing they understand. If they're going to be uncivil back. Time out for being unreasonable. Chuck Schumer, that's not how we do things. And that's why you lose all the time. That's why nobody respects you. Because you let people, bullies never respond to kind entreaties. It's hard to be nice to somebody when they're kicking your ass all the time. Maxine Waters is absolutely right. If they're going to be rude to you, be rude to them. It doesn't work. It ain't taking no high ground with people who can't get out the mud. It's ridiculous. Your incivility. You showed up at the President of the United States with guns. You walked around with armed weapons. And that's an implied threat. A sitting congressman told the President of the United States, you lie in the middle of a State of the Union. And you're talking about incivility? Just because a chubby broad can't eat? She finding somewhere to eat? The last thing you ever worry about is two things you never have to worry about. Sarah Sanders telling a lie. Sarah Sanders telling the truth. And Sarah Sanders finding a snack. Those things will never happen.